Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Prison Architect, Alpha 23 with the Flying Phent. This is episode number 67. We are just finishing some utilities down here. Slight been installed it has. So we're waiting for capacitors and yeah, look how slow this is going. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to play this game for. I think we're reaching the limits here pretty quickly. I'll tough it out for another episode or two just to see, but I honestly can't see it going much longer. Maybe 70 episodes, and I'll call it there. It's too. I mean, I can't. I've just reached that point, it just can't do it anymore. It just can't keep up. Now maybe it just needs a second, or maybe I need to restart the game, and I'll try that for sure. But I'm definitely starting to kind of push the limits of what this computer can do with this game, with this many people requiring this much pathfinding. There are unfortunately there is just a physical limitation of this computer. I'd like to upgrade, I suppose, but it's not a big priority for me. This, runs fairly well. You could argue, well, if you're going to do this, you're going to have to upgrade. Well, depending on how long I do this for. I mean, I don't really see myself stopping, but if it starts becoming a huge hassle with no upside, why would I keep going? But I intend to keep doing videos. But depending on how it goes, right, I might... is this dog just assaulting the... Where's the handler? Where's the dog's handler? What is going on here? Guard dog, come over here. Oh, the handler is there. Alright. Guard dog, up here. There we go. Let the guy move. Crying out loud. Holy smokes. Whew. Look at this guy just going through the wall. Nice work. Shortcut it. That's what I like to see. Save yourself some time. Okay, who's coming to install the power station? This guy is. Yep. Yeah, like I was saying, I'd like to upgrade the computer, but it's not a big priority for me, I love to travel, and I'm much more interested in saving up for a trip. It's just the way it is. I'm sure I will upgrade sometime in the next year, maybe two. It's all going to depend on kind of what new stuff comes out. But right now, I can run all the stuff that I want to run, at good enough settings. Prison Architect is kind of the one thing that starts to bog down, but again, it's an alpha. None of the optimization has been programmed in yet, so you can't really expect it to run the way a fully ready produced game is going to run. It's not feasible to expect that. Alright, so we're going to run the water for this quadrant right now, and I'm going to start small. Again, my computer's kind of being taxed, so I don't want to just go ape and install everything. But I'm going to run those cables, and I'm going to install the water station, and leave it at that, and let them kind of get caught up on that. Now the CCTV camera's in there. I'm going to wait for this one to get installed, then I'll hook them both up and make the blinking stop. This one, unfortunately, is going to keep blinking until we get some power up there, but that's going to take a minute. I would like to see how that lighter got in, actually. Show me lighter. Okay, you're the white thing there, eh? Lighter. Stolen from canteen. And it's showing me like where 100 things came from. I just want to see the lighter, man. I think this is the lighter, actually. I think that's where it started. Right? Yeah. So the lighter came in over the wall. Okay, excellent. Excellent. So the reform programs cost us more than our cash flow for that hour, but we don't pay for reform programs every hour. It's the important thing to keep in mind. So that'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're still making $33,000 a day, almost $34,000 a day. That's almost as much as I make. That's excessively more than I make. What did that work out to? If you made $33 a day, how ridiculously rich would you be? Let's just see. And bear in mind that this is after-tax income, right? That's already been taken off. So it's $33,907 a day after tax is $12 million a year. It's actually not even that much. A lot of people make more than $12 million a year. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. I suppose, relatively speaking, there aren't that many. But from a pure quantitative number, the number itself is bigger than... it's not bigger, but it is big. It's a big enough number that I'm like, wow. Whenever I look at how many people are like rich, not just wealthy, but like rich, like own a private jet rich. It's not that many. Because I mean, if you think about it, right? Even you look at like celebrities. The celebrities aren't the rich ones. It's the people that are paying them that are rich. A lot of times, I know a lot of celebrities sometimes like to brag about their private jets, but as someone that works in aviation, I know that in reality, most of them don't actually own private jets. They think they do, right? They told their manager, hey, I want a private jet. And all they know is that when they want it, there's a jet to come pick them up. And it looks exactly like the other jet that they flew in. They don't know the difference. You know, same color, same shape, same tan leather interior, etc., etc. But really what their managers did, because their managers aren't idiots, is they bought them like timeshares in a jet company so that they can have a jet whenever they require one. Because the reality is that the amount of money it actually costs to own a private jet is ridiculous. Very few people in the entertainment industry, like very few of the public celebrities would actually be able to afford it. When you figure, cost of paying a pilot, and if you own the jet, I mean, you got to do the maintenance, you got to do it's not a cheap thing. The initial 30 million price tag is a small fraction of what it actually costs you. And I think a lot of people don't recognize that. They don't realize exactly how expensive these things are. Even, you look at an airline, it costs them so much money just to keep their planes in the air. And these are planes that are flying every day and therefore getting regular maintenance. If your jet sits on the ground for 3 months, you can't just climb in it and go. You've got to kind of go over it and make sure it's still good to go. Yep. I'm just trying to look up here and see. So it's going to cost you $70 million or more to buy one brand new, a Gulfstream. And I'm trying to find the fixed cost of ownership. If I could make it work. If I could master the internet. Which apparently I can't. So you have between 40 and 70 million to buy one. Everything I'm finding is fractional ownership costs. I don't think anyone wants to admit how much it costs them to keep their private jet. $875,000 is a fixed yearly operating cost, with a variable cost of $3,600 an hour. So just to leave it parked on the ground, but with the ability to keep it flying, is $875,000 a year. For every hour you fly, add another $3,600 onto that. So you see, it quickly adds up, Very quickly. So it's easily costing you $1 million a year plus to keep the jet. And that's the fixed cost, right? So now, in addition to that, where are you putting it in the hangar? Where are you storing it? Add that cost. Like the operating costs are the costs for maintenance, crew, cleaning, all that type of stuff. You got to find somewhere to park it. You have to pay landing fees. At most airports, they charge landing fees and tie down fees and hangar fees and fees up the wazoo. So it is not a simple thing. A lot of people think it's a simple thing. It is not a simple thing. I don't have a garden storage, eh? I should really have a garden storage. Keeping an eye on inmates, making sure they're not pilfering from the storage spots. All right, so all those pipes in? No, not yet. Is the water pump station in? It is. There's one pipe to go there, one to go there, one to go there, two to go there. So all the pipes are in the process of being put in. So let's go ahead and run these pipes. Apparently they're not putting one in there. Whatever. Oh, they probably can't get to it. Of course, because there's fence in the way on all sides. Crap. So you have to tear down the fence. Okay. Materials, demolish walls, demolish this wall. Because see, they can't get to that corner, right? It's on all four sides. It's covered. So they can't install that pipe. You have to come tear part of it down to be able to install a pipe. Yeah, see, so let's cancel it. Otherwise, they'll keep trying to, and that's CPU time spent on... Where exactly are you trying to go there, son? If you've got a bladder problem, go take a pee. Don't keep trying to get into the staff-only areas. And have I dismantled anything? I can't remember if I've... Ah, this is what I'm looking for. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. There we go. Yes, that's excellent. That is excellent indeed. So, in theory, there should be no more contraband coming into my prison. Except the stuff that is smuggled in via other avenues. Where do you keep trying to go? Get out of here. Go pee somewhere. Go be elsewhere. And now you're just going to pee on the floor. Why didn't you go somewhere? So I think all this yellow stuff is pee. Why? Maybe there's not enough pee in the toilets in the holding cells? Is that a thing? Not enough toilets in the holding cell? I could put more in, I suppose. But I mean, there's open toilets. Why is he peeing on the floor? I don't understand. I do not understand. I should put some toilets in the yard, though. Because I do have a 3-hour block at yard time, which is pretty extensive yard time. I also do want to move. All this stuff got installed, and it looks so weird. It looks so weird. The yard, I'm actually going to zone as unlocked. Oh, it is zoned as unlocked. This stuff is not. Alright, so lock open. Lock open. It should look less weird when it's open. Yeah, it looks less weird when it's open. It's better. Yeah, so I want to remove these phone booths. I'll just kind of budge them up in here. I'll squish them in over here. Oh, I should remove these two. I'll put a bunch more in here. I'll put a bunch more where I'm removing them from. So really, I just wanted to remove the one phone booth. At the end of the day. Yeah, maybe that one. Maybe leave one spot so these two phone booths come out. Yeah, that seems... Alright. So 2. I only want to remove 2 phone booths instead of remove 4. You better not get stuck or trying to get through this door. You're totally going for the door, aren't you? Oh my god. What? Seriously? Alright, fine. Where are you going? Teacher. Alright, you're coming in here. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, well, then I definitely have to build this building. Definitely. Yep, absolutely. Because people are going to keep trying to get in this door. And, of course, inmates could get out that door, in theory. In practice, I don't think anyone would. But in theory, they could. And that is something I would like to avoid. Okay, that has been removed. I can go ahead and put my large pip right there. It'll take them a minute to do it, but it'll get done eventually, and then I can put that fence back in. Yeah, so the big thing I'd like to finish now is this building, because now I got people trying to use it. Crap. Teacher should count as staff. Give teacher staff keys. That's what I would do. I suppose she is technically just a visitor. Yeah, so we need to finish this building. It's in progress, so it says. I don't know if it is. Oh, it is. This guy's building concrete floors. So people have come up here to build it already. We need to close off this door so people don't try to use it. And then continue installing water utilities. I got to run the pipe down here once they finish with the pipe that's down there. But that's going to be in a future episode. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. It really does help my channel grow, and I certainly do appreciate it. And if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.